What's up guys, Toast here, Get Burnt, and today I'm going to be talking more about Resurrection F, and today we have something kind of special to talk about. So Resurrection F itself earned $1.97 million on its first night here in the US for its theatrical release. This made it number 8 in the all-time anime film openings in the US, which is pretty major, as well as obviously it almost getting to where Battle of Gods was in 2 days. So Battle of Gods itself got 2.2 million apparently on its first 2 days in the US, and now Resurrection F has already gotten almost 2 million on its first night. Now this is actually really successful, especially for an anime movie. Anime movies tend to not do incredibly well when they go to theaters in the US. Obviously some have done really well, like Pokemon Forever and stuff like that, but not all anime movies usually do this well. And you know, they're really far in between because you know, you really never hear about anime movies really coming to the screen anymore in the US as much, especially for a limited theatrical release like this. So it's something that's actually kind of rare, but it's actually really awesome as well. Now the people who work behind this movie did say before that they were actually wanting this movie to be more successful than Battle of Gods, which it seems like it could be here for the US, although I have no idea about Japan because Battle of Gods actually did 10 million in Japan. I have no idea how much Resurrection F has done in Japan as of yet. It probably has done near, if not more, and if they have, then that's actually really awesome. In this video, I'm going to kind of talk about 2 things, and this is going to be 2 short topics really, and one of them is obviously going to be me telling you guys to go see it in theaters yourselves. I know that there are a lot of you out there that are on the fence about seeing this movie in theaters. A lot of you think that it really won't matter a lot, you know, you'll just watch it like in a week or something like that, or you'll watch it like on your computer or whatever, and you know, that's great. I mean, honestly, you know, watching it on your computer and everything like that, like from when I watched this in theaters, I could tell that it will be awesome to see it on the computer screen as well. Although I do encourage all of you, first of all, to go and support the official release because I mean, getting it by illegal means, I mean, might as well support Dragon Ball. And you know, the theater experience is something that you won't be able to get out of a Dragon Ball film probably for a very long time, so I would suggest going and actually seeing Resurrection F in theaters. It is a really good experience. I don't know if it will be a better experience than Battle of Gods because I never got to see that in theaters, but I do know that this was a really nice experience in the theaters, especially be surrounded by all the Dragon Ball fans. I really do think that going to see it in theaters is actually really worth it, especially since you probably will never get an opportunity to see Resurrection F in theaters ever again. Same with Battle of Gods, as like now nobody can ever see Battle of Gods in theaters anymore, so that's kind of something to hold on to, saying I got to see this movie in theaters when it came out. It's just something that's kind of special and awesome because, you know, seeing a Dragon Ball movie in theaters is really cool. So, you know, I encourage all of you to go and buy your tickets if you do have a theater near you that is playing Resurrection F at some point during the end of this week or next week a little bit, because, you know, it is going until the 12th of August. I do encourage you guys to go and see it, but that's really it for that. I just kind of wanted to let you guys know that this is a limited time thing, and you guys really, I really recommend that you guys go see it. But then let's go on to the other topic. Personally, I wanted to kind of talk about another Dragon Ball movie. Now, I'm not talking about speculation or anything about a new Dragon Ball movie. I'm not doing that, no. I'm talking mainly about the success of all these movies, or at least these last 2 movies. I really think that they're probably going to want to, you know, maybe invest in another movie at some point. Now, it probably won't be anytime soon. It'll probably be, if anything, in a few years that'll even get announced. So I don't think that it's going to be anytime soon. That's definitely not going to happen. But I do think that with all the success of these movies, especially in the theaters and all that stuff, I do think that if they ever do end up making a Dragon Ball movie again, especially one if it's around Dragon Ball Super, because by that point we most likely will already have Dragon Ball Super in the US with an English dub, so that means that we'll be able to get a movie centered around Super, maybe centered around another universe that maybe Goku and Vegeta and all them travel to, which, you know, I think is actually a really cool thing. I think that having another universe, like universe, I don't know, 4 or whatever, go to that universe and maybe experience a whole different kind of thing there. I think that Dragon Ball movies themselves can do really well in the US, especially if they keep happening like this, because, you know, this movie did really good. I mean, I know a lot of you probably would say, oh no, but this movie that was made in the US, or I guess that was very popular in the US, did really well, like Avatar or something like that. But, you know, this is a Dragon Ball Z movie, and for this is actually a really good amount for it to make, and I think that this is just a good thing all around. I think that for all of the fans to actually go and see this all in theaters and get almost $2 million in one night, I think that's really crazy and really awesome. So, you know, it kind of shows that the Dragon Ball fan base in America and everything is still there. It's still growing and all that stuff, and it kind of really makes me happy as a fan of the series. So tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys think that they will end up making a Dragon Ball movie again as well in another few years, since, you know, these movies are so, you know, very well done, or at least they're being done well, and then they're getting so much money in return for it? Because remember, Battle of Gods apparently in its first 6 days or 7 days got like $10 million, or yeah, $10 million to equate to $10 million in yen. So that's just kind of crazy. I think that these movies could actually really help Dragon Ball, as well as obviously they have a lot better production value. So I personally think that this would be amazing to have another Dragon Ball movie in the next few years. Obviously that's not going to be happening anytime soon, but tell me what you guys think about it in the comments down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Make sure to go see Resurrection F in theaters. The link to get your tickets will be down below. If you guys do want to go see it, just type in your zip code or whatever for you. Obviously in the UK, you guys won't be able to see it until around next month apparently. So in September, they apparently will be doing a theatrical release of Resurrection F in UK theaters. So look forward to that. But for those of you in the US, make sure to go see Resurrection F in theaters. It goes up until August 12th. And I personally really enjoyed it in the theater. So I recommend you all do it as well. So yep, that's it from me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And I will see you guys later. Have a great day and peace out.